Got a tricky one today, trying to do things right. Not always that easy. I got a Tecumseh compressor that I cannot seem to find which capacitor size is required on it. When I got to it, it has a 35 microfarad, but trying to research it a bit more and not able to come up with anything. Anybody with any ideas would be great.
Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button, and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you.
Alright, such a nice day. I almost forgot to put my disconnect back in. So, maybe pull this and test this and verify everything's good. I like being sure. Especially we've changed we split the dual cap into two caps. This will be more cost effective and also mean I don't need to stock another part. So here we go. Push into the contactor. Yeah. Fan motor's spinning the right way. Compressor sounds good. Alright. We're ready. Yeah, I just gotta put my deal back up. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Screws. Add the screws. That'll be awesome. Okay. Make sure my fan baffles are good on this geometral. Make sure these wires are positioned where they're not going to touch the metal, touch anything funny. Or I could snip them off and wire tie them together. They're still alive, barely. Alright. Okay, on to my next two units. Check the fan baffles. Both of these are Janitrols. Got two dinosaurs. The fan baffle was a little loose. Fan baffle definitely loose on this one. Seems even like it's come out of its port. Yeah. Looks like it grabs okay. I almost lost my fan. I might put a little something in there to make it a little stronger. Still need a really good solution for that. I haven't gotten a very good solution. I'm going to take this hard start kit. It's got a wire tie on it. I'm going to take that and use kind of a couple little parts of that, or just fold it over and then dip that part in. And we're going to widen this screw hole a little bit, make this just a little bit stronger. So dip those two in there. The rest we can leave popped out. Just making our own kind of shift them all in. Tighten out. Alright. A little better. And now I can snip those off so there's holes on them. Okay. I'd like to get like a rivet gun or something and maybe try that on those. I don't know. Here's the next one. Just a nice cool day. So glad to be getting after these. Blessed to have a little time to be able to do this, because it's just night and day difference between now when it's 75 degrees versus July when it's 125 degrees. So pull the disconnects on both of these units and we'll go two at a time. I definitely should have pulled these before messing with the fan wiring at all. Would have been much safer. Note to self, make sure to do that first. Safety first. You go further. Note to everyone else as well.
Practice
and by
safety.
doing it this way too, able to think more clearly and to research a little bit better and go after the particular problems, because you have just different things going on. This one looks like it's got a, not sure what size, this looks like it got a Titan Pro on it, but it's got a different compressor on it. It's a Tecumseh AH152HT. So, gonna research that.
And the number in the center is an AH5531E. Not sure which one's supposed to go by.
Tecumseh AH152HT -090-A4. Capacitor size. Okay, so searching.
So this was my quest to find the correct size for this particular capacitor, and this is what's frustrating about this situation. Manufacturers should just write on their compressor or on their fan motor what size capacitor is needed. Now maybe it's hidden there somewhere in some cryptic way
Compressor
that I don't know, but I didn't find it. I haven't found it. If anyone knows, appreciate you sharing that information here.
It didn't get entered quite as well as I'd like it to.
My thought is manufacturers could really save techs a lot of trouble by writing it on there. I know there's some
correct the
job security in not making everything too simple, but
HT.
making it difficult makes it likely that someone's going to put the wrong size capacitor on that equipment.
I really like the voice to speech though. 090.
My opinion, it's a little bit irresponsible
Okay,
of manufacturers not to put the capacitor size on the compressors or the fan motor. But again, maybe it's cryptic and hidden in some way that I don't know. So
scroll through.
I'm always learning more.
Got a picture.
And still have much to learn. But I enjoy the process and the search and the quest.
Let's see, we got Johnstone Supply again. AWA, oh shoot, it's the wrong, back that up. That was the wrong, oh come on, forward. Okay. They substituted a different model number, so that's slightly annoying.
Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't really getting anywhere. Wasted a lot of valuable time. It's, again, kind of frustrating. But it's part of the package, and what I'm doing is compiling a list of all my compressors so that I can find out the actual capacitors and then labeling the equipment so I know going forward.
Yeah, can't all be easy. Tecumseh Products Company. Let's try to search that. Gosh.
I did not get anywhere
PDF
on this quest on this particular time. My next steps, I think, is to try to call the manufacturer or try to call supply warehouses that carry this compressor. I didn't find anything online. Even later on, researching this later while I'm editing this video, I searched and searched and searched. I don't want to waste your time either, but I just kind of want to emphasize to manufacturers to write this on their equipment.
It makes it tricky. Slowing me down today. I might have to come back to this and research it later. I got a lot of units to get through.
I tried a few cross-referencing apps. I tried a bunch of websites. Did not get anywhere with this. Again, my next steps is to try to call the manufacturer, see if I can get anywhere and share my results with you.
Okay, well, just gonna have to measure what I've got and see how it's holding up and kind of go from there. It looks like, not sure. This is looks like a Titan Pro on both. And I believe it's a 35, so I'm gonna check that.
finish off these 2 units, and then I'm halfway through on this roof. And I'll try to get the other half after lunch. It's got a subco on the 5. Oop. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay. Got my meter. Test this out. Let's take a peek at that. It's a 35. Yep. Okay. My meter and see where we're at. Okay, microfarad size. Here's the 5. Oops, I want to hold 4.93, so that's good. And I'm not getting any reading in this one. Hopefully I just didn't have a connection. 34.39. So we're good. Good, good, good. 1.75 would be the difference, so you have to be 33.25 or lower to be out of phase, or 36.75 above that. Yeah, a little frustrating on this one to not have the correct capacitor size listed on the equipment, or an easy way, or reasonably easy way to find it. Now, I may be missing something, and anyone out there that might have an answer on this, appreciate you sharing in the comments below. And if you have any apps that are really good for locating this type of stuff and cross-referencing this, appreciate people sharing those in the comments below. We can all learn from each other, and I'm going to continue to work this out, try to call the manufacturer hopefully next week if I have time. Or, you know, if I have to put it on the back burner, then, you know, it's on my list of things to do. It just might be a little further down my list. Again, if any of you know this compressor and know the required cap size, my guess is it's actually a 35 in that it's a replacement for what I had in there originally, replacement compressor. I've actually seen the same compressor on other units that were also the Janitrol units, or very similar compressor, Tecumseh compressor. But more research is in the works, and I'll try to bring you answers when I find them. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. Hope to be making things better and better. Always on the quest to improve and learn and pass on what I learn and figure out to you and share in the journey. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the next one. Or you'll see me. You'll see me on the next one. I don't know if that sounds right, but anyway. Thanks for watching. A quick search on my YouTube channel of whatever your maintenance needs are. You should find a bunch of different material that'll be helpful to your maintenance needs. In the room, yeah, there is a room for the bride to ride under the shadow of his wings. The memory of her engraved on his hands, how deep, true, and awesome for her are his plans, yeah. Now she shares his cup of suffering and pain. Through his love and tender mercy, he removes all the shame. The virgin awaits her bridegroom's return, though with growing desire she fervently burns. A vessel full of all her lamb burning bright, that she may run with joy to meet him, yeah. the memory of her engraved on his hands. How deep, true, and awesome for her all his plans, yeah. Now she shares his cup of suffering and pain. Through his love and tender mercy, he removes all the shame. The virgin awaits her bridegroom's return, that she may run with joy.